Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 World Ablaze with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Sviarike. So in the last episode, Kingdom of Denmark has capitulated. And that's the great news. I'm not gonna lie, I have been stressed out of my tits when this was going on. The reason was purely the fact that actually Germany started the invasion of Denmark at the same time. At any moment they could have taken it from us. Now we're probably going to face the same situation with Norway, and that is my fault. I take the blame, but Denmark is now ours. So now we have to deal with the fall off. I haven't really checked much of what happened. We just had an issue with fuel, which was quite dramatic. Now after we confiscated the fuel that Denmark had, I think we can chill a bit on that. So let us lower the... Let us lower the imports from Germany. They can keep the fuel because they'll need it. They must not run out. We can increase the imports from Germany though of steel because we need that. And we probably gained a couple of extra factories here and there. Yep, we got one extra military factory, that is for sure. So we started producing trucks, which explains why we are now even more short on rubber. So I'm going to sacrifice one of my factories to start importing it, but we are soon going to finish, well, in a month and a half, exactly a month and a half, we're going to finish the synthetic refinery, which is going to give us extra piece of rubber, and we are also working on the improved rubber processing. So in 95 days we are going to get even further production, or our production will be furthered. Wow, still feel that stress. So what have we gotten from here? A ton of civilian factories. A bit of civilian factories, one civilian factory. Okay. Oh, they still got Bornholm. What the... Didn't they just capitulate? I mean, that one should be ours as well, right? I think just for good measure, I might just do a naval invasion here. From Karlskrona to Bornholm. And start working on that. As far as our other units go, we will need to, at this point, put them on strategic positions. So let's put our first army back in here, and they are going to protect the naval bases and guard the coastline, which will require 13 divisions. We do not have that, but that is still fine. And the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th reserve armies are going to be put in Denmark. So you guys are going to take this area and defend the ports and coastline. So just the ports. You guys are going to take this area, and you are going to defend the ports and coastline. Okay, and that's enough. And you guys are already here. We should get more divisions here very soon. Yep. They're gonna come in less than 20 days, so that's good. We'll be able to put them to good use. And Reichskommissariat Böhmen und Mähren wants us to sign a non-aggression pact, which is good. And furthermore, now nothing stops us from actually joining the faction of Germany, which means that we are now going to be allies. Great. We can actually join their war, which I think is stupid because we already are in that war. Is the game just confused about that? It is possible. No, the game still claims that... Okay, whatever. Join an ally in this war. Never mind. We got a ton of army experience and naval experience, which is good. We also got an extra ship here that we can put in there. You guys are gonna join here. You guys, though, are going to be... Can we actually station you in the Gulf of Bothnia and have you train here? No. What did I do? Okay, I don't want you to do anything here. Just go in here. Okay, good. Now they're going. And you guys are gonna be stationed here. And we have the submarines. We lost some, unfortunately. Let's put you instead of these two territories. Can we put you somewhere like... Look, why can't I... Do I need to do it this way? Yep, okay, so let's put you in... Actually in here. And you're gonna be convoy raiding. But not here. No, what are you doing? Go to Hjoring. And you're gonna go... Okay, never mind. Go to Hjoring and we'll deal with you later. We'll deal with you later. Air Wings have no regions assigned, which is good, but we are going to put our 2 fighter units on different roles. You guys are gonna go here. You guys are gonna go here. And you guys will have an air superiority in this area, and you guys are gonna have air superiority in this area. Nobody is operating there, but we cannot risk anything. And how are we doing on... Okay, we got interwar fighters. Okay, I'm thinking I don't even have an airfield in northern Sweden. So if we put you in here in sort of this fashion, all equipment, would either of you be able? Yeah, you would. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a superiority there, I'm gonna go for a superiority here. So that covers our territory from the possible bombardment. I'm not sure if they can go over Norway though, because that is a neutral territory, but for now it is fine. Okay, Germany is calling us to arms. Are we not involved? We are, so what is going on? I mean, it's really weird, but okay, accept it. That's not gonna change anything. Now, we're not gonna need to check their license production, because we haven't done that in a while. And see if they got a new car for us. They don't. Okay. So that is fine. They still don't have anything major there either. How are we doing on... Okay, we're doing very good. Actually, we got a ton of artillery. We got a ton of support equipment as well. So if we... Actually, I did that now. What would that mean for us? 160, we have 871. Okay, well, still a bit too much for my liking. Oh, and we need to switch the occupied territories here. We want... I want the local police force, and I want the police cavalry brigade to be the one that's gonna supervise you. Which immediately returned 1.8 thousand light infantry equipment. Amazing. Good. Hey, what was that? Naval battle. Okay, they protected our convoys. Okay, so we need to make a plan here as well for the navies. So let's put you guys on strike force for these 3 regions, and hopefully you're gonna be able to deal with that as adults. I'm not entirely hopeful, but it might happen. So we'll see. And we're gonna try to take this island with our forces once they are ready. Sven Olof Lindholm questioned Norwegian sovereignty. I'm kind of surprised that our stability is just abysmal and our war support is non-existent. So we need to do something with that. What can we do? Reduce worker hours. That reduces fatigue. Rebalance industry. Decreases fatigue, okay. Production, but it's not something. Demonize the enemy. Demonize the enemy. Improve worker conditions. Okay, so these are very painful choices that we have here, but I guess we just have to do stuff like that. We are not making it worse, right? Yeah, it's not dropping. So spending a bit of it on demonizing the enemy, that would give us... but I couldn't go with the improved worker conditions, and that's something that I actually want. Factory output is gonna be lower for 180 days. How are we doing on the justification? Because that's gonna play a big role here. We are 180 days. Yes, that is actually possible to go with. So let's go with improved worker conditions and demonizing the enemy. That takes away all of our political power, but it's gonna slowly increase our war support and stability. We have a manpower of... Yeah, wow, we're not still there. Nowhere close are we, and we have nearly 200,000 people in reserve. We lost quite a lot, actually. We lost 15k during this fight. Actually, I think that 10,000 were due to losses suffered during naval. Yeah, that's probably from the naval combat. So only 6,000, and Denmark was 41,000. Okay, our units performed admirably then. That is way better than I expected it. And doctrines are available. Oh, yeah! Okay, so let's go with the damage control here. Wait, what do you need? Oh, you cost 100. Okay, so let's go with damage control first and have that done. Okay, combat. Oh, dang. Lost 3 destroyers and 2 convoys. It's not great. And we are losing a bit of fuel. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. Well, good on them. How are we with this? Still preparing. Holy hell, what happened to you? Oh, you were decimated. Ah, I see. So this unit was decimated while crossing the channel. That's where these casualties come from. Holy hell. Okay. Well, passive sonar. Great. That was terrifying. So now let's go with improved oil processing so that we get more oil here. Jesus. Yeah, another convoy was sank. What's happening in here? Hungary renounces Treaty of Trianon. Okay, so Hungary is getting closer to joining us in the war. In a public declaration, Miklos Horthy has renounced the treaty imposed by the Allied powers after the Great War, signed by the Hungarians under protest in 1920, it greatly reduced the country's size and limited the strength of the military. In his speech, Miklos Horthy already hinted that Hungary may soon look towards reaffirming their claims on the territories taken from them 2 decades ago. They have escaped the yoke of Versailles. Okay, I have an idea here. One of our units here, the torpedo bombers. How many do we have in reserve? 5. So let's aim here for... Wait. Air Force. Let's aim here for 15 at first. And send them to naval strikes towards this area. We'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, actually, it looks like we damaged someone immediately. I'm going to see. Okay, fuel is a problem. Okay, it looks like we're hitting them here and there. Another one. Okay, damaging them. Maybe we'll start sinking them. They probably don't have good anti-air. Yeah, it might be worth our while to invest a bit more into this. The naval bombers are gonna serve us well. Yep, we are probably hurting them pretty badly. So you know what, let's boost you up immediately to 20. I mean, it's gonna take you a bit to get to that level, but fine by me. How's the trade going? Tungsten. Okay, rubber importing from Germany, coal. Get everything. Good. How are the guys doing here? Okay, they're in there, so let's put them to training. I hope there's no one here. I mean, naval supremacy is 0. Are there enemy ships there? I'm hoping they're not that far through. The Bulgarian government supports the IMRO. Earlier today, the Bulgarian leader Boris III publicly announced that the government will seek to negotiate with Ivan Mihailov, one of the most important chiefs of the Internal Macedonian Revolutionary Organization, the cessation of hostilities between the IMRO and the Bulgarian authorities. According to the Minister of Interior Affairs, Bulgaria needs to cooperate with this organization to liberate the many Bulgarian Macedonians living in Yugoslavia in the Kingdom of Greece. A bold statement that will undoubtedly reignite the Balkan conflict and increase tensions between the great powers that hold interests in this region. Now, we should still have you working on Norway, so let's see what they're cooking. Okay, their factories are a bit more capable, but their army is still super weak. They don't really have a navy to speak of, and nor do they have a strong air force. Oh wow, what happened to our operative? Not entirely sure what happened there. It looks like we are hurting them here. Okay, our convoys are running away from Danish Danish submarines. Yeah, we're definitely chasing them around anyway. So if we can get more... Yeah, we'll need more fuel here. We will need more fuel here. We're not getting enough. Okay, let's look at Soviet Union as a potential supplier and the Third Reich. Okay, you will be coming soon, and the others as well. How are we doing here? Okay, the resistance is increasing, unfortunately, but so is the compliance. We are currently getting 5.6 factories out of that. Okay, we might want to... This is a very small territory, so if we get a good spy here from the random AI generator. I might be interested in assigning him permanently here to control and lower the resistance. Okay, another hit here. So we finished the naval effort. Now we could go with flexible navy or large navy. Or we could go with aviation effort. Sound, add 1 airbase. Truck, mechanized model, equipment effort. So let's get the equipment effort. We might want to look into our possible future researches like that. Area defense here, and we can pull you guys out of there and actually put you on the border with them. And can I switch you into the better models? Manpower we got, heavy infantry equipment we have, support equipment we have, and scout cars we have. Okay, so let's reform you into proper units. How much time do we have before we get the justification? Still quite a lot. So what if we got rid of this? That means we get 1,000 light infantry equipment. And what if we looked at remodeling this? Oh, we still haven't added the field hospitals here, huh? Wait, no, that's the wrong model. This one is. Ah, oh, thank God. Okay. So if you wanted to switch you into full infantry, that would just increase the heavy infantry equipment. What if we did it like this? That would be permissible. In the maintenance company. Okay, that one would help. If we added an artillery here. How would that look? Infantry battalion artillery. That would greatly increase soft attack, give a bit of a bonus to breakthrough. And could we support that? We could. Okay. So let's make it like this. 121 soft attack, hard attack of 16, defense of 309, a breakthrough of 66. And they'll have the horse-drawn field hospital. If we had a motorized one, we need 25 trucks and we have 2 in storage. How fast are we in production of these trucks? Not very. Not very fast indeed. Okay, so let's duplicate this one and call this a 1939A division. We're going to switch it like we said before, give you the maintenance company and 2 artillery pieces. The combat with is 18. We added you, that would be 20. We do have army experience here. How much does that doctrine cost though? Because it might be worth our while to wait for that. 50. No, 45. This is really important. Can we get something that would give us army experience? I don't think so. What about paramilitarization? Fanaticism? Nope. Nothing here. We're getting a bit. Yeah, okay, let's not do that now. Let's instead just train 2 of these divisions. Have them sit in Stockholm so that we can get our armies slightly stronger. And we can maybe do you guys drilling. Okay, heard a ship here. You guys are moving, which is okay. Okay, anchored the Norwegian. Okay, Romania stopped its trade with us because we got embargoed, and we are anchored by Norwegian posting. Okay, never mind. Let's end this episode by choosing an operative here. Enemy intel network strength gain, enemy operative detection chance factor, enemy operative capture chance. Well, let's get him and put you on root out resistance here. I'm gonna help with that. I mean, it's gonna help us in the long run to lower the resistance anyway, and we are getting something here, like, really. No garrison. I mean, the civilian oversight would be good, but I'll keep it like this. Okay, never mind. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. This was Svea Rikke, and I'll see you in the next episode where we are going to continue this in preparation against Norway. We'll have to figure out how to do this so that Germany does not really take it away from us, because this should be considered our core territory. Yeah.